They say almost everybody loves short ribs. I say everybody loves smothered short ribs. Check it out. That's what we're going to do today. We got about 5 to 6 pounds of short ribs right here with the bone in. I went ahead, got them all cleaned up, dropped them down in this mixing bowl, hit them with some of that Louisiana Cajun seasoning that you just saw. And we're going to hit them with some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and a little bit of that complete seasoning that you just saw me shaking over on top of it, and a little bit of that paprika too to give it a good color. And that's what it's supposed to look like when it's nice and well seasoned. Next thing we're gonna do is chop up these onions. I'm gonna take one whole onion, chop it up, one whole bell pepper, chop that up, get them all down in this Tupperware. Then I'm gonna make the flour that I'm gonna dip the short ribs in. We're gonna just take some flour, use those same seasonings that you saw me put in there. I'm gonna have all the whole list of seasonings in the description. Went ahead and mix that up, and then we're gonna take those same seasoned up short ribs, get them down in here. We're gonna just kind of lightly batter them. We're not doing them like chicken or pork chops or anything like that. We're just gonna roll the batter around, because what that's gonna do is help us with our gravy, so we don't have to make a slurry. That's gonna come together with the broth and everything and make us a nice gravy. You're gonna see when we get there. So the next thing I did was heated up that Dutch oven on top of the stove over medium high heat with a little bit of oil at the bottom. Drop them short ribs in. We're going to brown them on each side. What this does is cut down on the cooking process, and it actually makes them taste a lot better, because I bake them in the oven sometime if I don't have time to brown them and stuff like that. And they good, but they don't taste like these do. These the ones right here. So check it out. We're going to remove those from the pan. I'm going to add a little bit more oil, and I'm going to drop in that onion and bell pepper that you saw me cut up. We're going to season that onion and bell pepper with some garlic powder and a little bit of that Louisiana Cajun seasoning. Give that a mix. Let these onion and bell pepper get kind of translucent. And then once it's kind of, once it's been kind of steamed down, we add in this beef broth. And now we building the sauce that we're going to let our short ribs cook in. So I added in about a quart of beef broth, and I did add in about a cup of water. And that's what we got right there. Now I'm coming back with a clove of garlic. Well, actually 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to add that in there and let that cook, because that's going to make them bomb. Like I said, these are the short ribs. If you don't know what you're making for your daddy for Father's Day, go on ahead and make these right here. All right? Most dads going to like these unless they're a vegetarian. If they're a vegetarian, hey, you got to go on and carry yourself over to one of them vegan channels and see what they doing. But check it out. We're going to go ahead and add those short ribs back to the pan. Hit them with a little bit more seasoning, some paprika, some parsley, and some Creole seasoning. Throw them in the oven at 375 for an hour and 15 minutes. And that's what we got right there. Look how tender those short ribs are. Got to dip them in that gravy and go in for the taste. Oh yeah, they was the 1 and the 2. So that's it right there. Look at it. Look at them short ribs. And this is what they look like on the plate. Yeah.